JerryRig Everything has just revealed a video which everyone is talking about right now about the Cybertruck towing range, saying it only tows for 90 miles. Is that actually true? Well, yeah, if you drive it like he did, yes. If you drive it like I would, or probably any other normal human being would drive the Cybertruck, no, it's not true. In fact, JerryRig Everything has a Rivian R1T, a Cybertruck, and a Ford F-150 Lightning. He tested all three, compared them, but all of them were compared differently. So people are saying Cybertruck did this versus Rivian and Ford, but actually there's more to the story. I've just watched every video in detail, and I find this stuff misleading. It's like intentionally misleading you to try and make something that's as sensational as possible. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Tesla Cybertruck. JerryRig Everything bought the dual motor version. He did a towing test, towing just over 10,000 pounds of weight with his Rivian R1T, and he was able to do approximately 100 miles of towing, meaning the Rivian can only tow 100 miles. Well, is that true? No. How often is anyone going to tow just over 10,000 pounds with a Rivian R1T at freeway speeds? Now, personally, I think it's incredibly dangerous and scary to do what he did. I don't recommend it for the average driver. If you get a little gust of wind, then you're in big trouble. Trailer sway is insanely dangerous. I've seen many people crash on the side of highways and freeways trying to tow loads well under half the weight of what he towed. But the thing is, he's towing an electric Hummer on the back of a huge trailer. It's way heavier than the car itself, way heavier. Very, very dangerous. I really think it's extremely unlikely anyone's ever going to tow literally 11,000 pounds. Particularly a huge, this is a massive Hummer electric truck that he's towing with the Rivian, the Ford, and the Cybertruck. I just think this is not real world. I mean, realistically, how much range would you get in a Ford F-150 or a Chevy Silverado, the petrol, the gasoline-powered version? How much range would you get towing 11,000 pounds? First of all, you can't even tow 11,000 pounds with those vehicles. So this is comparing apples with oranges. Basically, what is being inferred here is that an electric truck is inferior to a gasoline-powered truck. But the thing is, gasoline-powered trucks can't even tow this weight unless you buy a very specific, totally different model that's not comparable at all to these vehicles. In addition to that, really, I don't think very many people are going to try and drive 65 miles an hour. 65 miles an hour towing 11,000 pounds when the towing, when you're towing a vehicle on the back of your trailer that's twice the height of your car on the freeway. This is just so, I get that JerryRig is experienced, but this is so incredibly dangerous and it's so unreal world. Now, here's the other problem with the test. It's not apples with apples. Now, the Rivian R1T and the Cybertruck were driven both at 0 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius, so it's freezing, literally freezing temperatures, snow everywhere. Driven at those temperatures, so of course their vehicles got less range. The Cybertruck got 90 miles of range, the Rivian R1T got 100 miles of range in this scenario, and the Ford F-150 Lightning got 130 miles. So that's what people are saying. Ford F-150 Lightning got more range, but that's not actually true because all of them were driven in different conditions. Number one, the R1T was carrying nearly 1,000 pounds less weight than the Cybertruck. So that's the bigger difference. Number two, the Rivian R1T was driving all-season tires. The Cybertruck was on all-terrain tires. Very different. Drive any gas internal combustion engine vehicle with all-terrain versus all-season, the range will change a little bit. In addition to that, like I said, the towing weight was different for both vehicles. The Ford F-150 Lightning, that was driven on summer tires in summer, not in 0 degrees temperatures. So it was driven in summer with summer tires. In other words, all three tests were driven in different conditions, different circumstances. Really not that comparable. So really, the range of the Cybertruck, its towing capacity, we don't know what it is because we don't know what the towing capacity of the towing range of any vehicle is, except in the individual conditions it's done on the day. So all these YouTube videos trying to compare these three vehicles to make you click and to go get all worked up and get excited and say, whoa, look at this, look at this, look at this. They're all fake because they're claiming a comparison, a direct comparison when there isn't one. Now, another thing that JerryRigs says is he said this, right? He said his Rivian R1T showed the correct range. It adjusted, when he started driving, it adjusted to reflect the weight of the trailer and showed the correct range on his dashboard. Actually, that's not true at all. He's forgotten the video that he made. Now, in the Rivian R1T video, his Rivian said he had 635 miles of range. The most he's ever gotten with it is 280. That's not towing. 280 miles of range is pretty good range, I think. But realistically, his Rivian told him he had 635 miles of range. Then it adjusted to saying he had 500, 400, around that period. It didn't adjust for more than an hour. So another inference from Jerry here to try to get people to go, whoa, this is sensational. Because he goes on to say that the Rivian did correctly display the range and the Cybertruck did not. Now, the Cybertruck initially displayed its range of 300 miles once it started towing. So yes, that wasn't realistic, but it was certainly a bit more realistic than the Rivian R1T. Now, this is not me to say the Cybertruck is great for towing. I don't think these vehicles are great for towing, but to be honest, I don't think there is a regular pickup truck great for towing 11,000 pounds. It doesn't exist. And the reason it doesn't exist is because no one does it. Literally, I've never seen a human being in my lifetime tow 11,000 pounds of weight driving a standard pickup truck of any kind, anywhere. So these kinds of tests are so really unuseful other than to drive clicks and to get people to go, wow, this is sensational. We told you this wasn't good. We told you electric trucks can't tow. We told you, well, actually, not really accurate. What are your thoughts, though? Thanks for watching.